gosh.
Our next show has kind of a science fiction flavor. It concerns Lulu Amelu, which refers to primitive workers, alien races, and the creation of the human race. What if the garden was not a paradise, but something altogether different? Escape from Eden by Pamela, Jamruszka, Mencher. Lights up to reveal an outdoor setting. Eve is chopping fruit on a stump. After a moment, Adam enters.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
Darling! I was just starting to worry. You're a little later than usual.
Yeah, but I couldn't help it. I had a really hectic, jam-packed day.
Oh, what happened?
You wouldn't believe the wonders God showed me today. It's incredible. Right now, we're standing on a humongous round ball called a planet. It's also amazing to contemplate.
A round ball. We're standing on a round ball. Then why is the ground flat?
Well, because that's the way it looks to us standing on it. If you saw the vision that God showed me, then you'd understand what I was talking about.
Oh. I see.
What did I say?
Oh. Nothing.
What? Are you mad at me for something?
No. It's not you. It's me. I'm just getting awfully tired of this whole situation.
What situation?
Why do you get to learn all the wonders and not me? Why does God refuse to teach me also?
Well, now, don't start in with that again. You know very well why.
Because God commanded it. Yeah, I know, but why? I'm just as smart as you are. Well, there are even things I do better than you.
Well, of course there are. Why, you can skin a rabbit 5 times faster than me. And when it comes to making a shirt for the boys, well, I wouldn't even know how to begin to start with.
No, you just don't get it, Adam. I don't understand why God says that there's a difference between what a man should know and what a woman should know. Why can't we know the same things?
Because a man and a woman are different. Men do men things, and women do women things.
Forget it. Forget it. I said anything, all right? Just forget it.
Where are the boys?
They're not coming home tonight. God gave us a command today.
Oh? What?
We're supposed to be fruitful and multiply again. God said that Cain and Abel can have a sleepover tonight in the herd-beast compound, so we can be alone. They'll be home right after their sheep shearing lessons in the morning.
Oh, good. So it's all arranged.
I'm really beginning to resent this.
I understand, honey. I really do.
You know, when God first gave me the command this afternoon, I was actually looking forward to being fruitful and multiplying tonight. But now, yeah, well, I don't know.
I know, darling. It's really hard sometimes.
Adam. Stop that for just 1 minute and listen to me. It doesn't matter to them if we had just multiplied this morning and 3 times yesterday. Oh, and the day before that, too. oh, no, for some reason that God only knows, none of that matters. We are commanded to do it tonight. No arguments, just because God says so. I mean, I know we're supposed to be the parents of a whole new race, but But I'm just not in the mood.
Hello, Adam.
Hello? Excuse me? Who are you?
Hello, Adam.
Excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Greeting an old friend.
First what? Now, I was under the impression that I was Adam's first and only wife.
Maybe his only wife, but certainly not his first.
Now, just a minute now. You just stop doing that. Now, who do you think you are?
Is this now?
Please don't hurt her. This is, Eve. Eve, this is Lilith, my first, companion.
Whatever.
No.
That was then, this is now.
What are you doing here, Lilith? I thought that you'd mysteriously vanished in the wilderness, that you'd been killed by wild animals or cut off a cliff or something.
Who told you that?
God.
Interesting. So that's their story, is it?
Just what is going on here? Who are you and what do you want?
Call me a fool, but as I was passing by, I heard your voice, Adam, and allowed my fond memories of our time together to distract me from my original purpose.
Original purpose?
Yes, I'm actually here to save my only living child.
Child?
Yes. And she's also your daughter.
Mine? Well, what are you talking about?
Are you dense? Why do you think we were doing all that playing around day and night? And you think God put us in the same pleasure garden together?
I thought it was because it felt good.
There was a much higher purpose. The grand design for us to be the mother and father of a whole new race.
Oh, you're wrong. Adam and I are the parents of the whole new race. I've never even heard of you before.
I guess I was foolish to come here. Goodbye, Adam.
No, wait, Lilith, please. I don't understand what you want of me.
I came here to do you a favor. Yes. I thought I would free you from Eden. I'm offering you a chance to live your life on your own terms. Not as some experiment under the microscope of God.
But where would we go?
Oh, I don't have time for this. Goodbye, Adam. Enjoy your Eden paradise.
No, wait, Lilith, please, I'm trying to understand. Please don't go until I know what you're trying to tell
I
me.
have no time. The longer I stay in Eden, the greater chance God will find out that I'm here and kill me.
Kill you? Why?
I know too much. The longer I stay in Eden, the greater the chance that God will find out that I'm here, and according to them, I'm a failure. An abomination, a flawed experiment. I know too many ugly little secrets about God and their cruel manipulations.
Like what?
Like, they callously murdered nearly all of our children and countless other so-called failed experiments, like the Minotaurs and Satyrs. But for now, God has allowed our one daughter to live. So we need to get her out of Eden before they change their minds. I really got to get moving. Decide, Adam. Decide now if you want to be free. All I have to do is remove that collar from around your neck with this.
Well, why would I want to do that?
So that you can be free.
Free to do what?
Free to escape Eden and live your own life. Free from fear that you will die if you displease God.
Well, I've displeased God lots of times, but I've always been forgiven. They've never threatened to kill me, not once.
Don't forget that they made me first and then you. Always treated you like you're something special. Just threw me away when they improved the design with you. The latest in the series of successes of their grand experiment. And I suppose she is, too. Tell me now, Adam, do you want to be free or not?
Hey, I just noticed something. You're not wearing a collar. How can that be? I thought all of God's creations needed them to live.
God only told you that to make sure you never tried to remove it or leave Eden.
What? Why?
If you have one on, then you'd set off an alarm crossing the barrier that surrounds Eden, and then they'd have to come after you. These collars allow God to track your every move and listen to you anytime they want.
What? I never knew that. What a horrifying thought. I feel so naked. I all of a sudden and betrayed and violated.
Not me. I'm flattered to think that God is so interested in what I say and do.
Oh, Adam. You always were slow to understand the big picture. I, for one, value my privacy. Made my skin crawl to live under such constant scrutiny and have to follow the rules that made no sense. It made me feel like I was one of those poor rats living in cages in the laboratory.
Oh, I've seen those rats. Ugh.
So maybe you know what I'm talking about. I'd rather take my chances in the wilderness. Sure, it's dangerous. I could be killed any number of ways, but I'm free to do what I want when I want. I'm free to make my own choices and my own mistakes. I'm free of the oppression of Eden.
I don't know. I mean, I'm grateful that you think of me, Lilith, but I kind of like living this way. I like the thought of God watching over me. I feel safe and all our needs are met. I mean, I know my job, what's expected of me. And in the wilderness, there are wild animals and all kinds of dangers. Why, I could die out there. Besides, God is teaching me things that I've never learned otherwise.
All right, it's your choice.
No, please wait, Lily. I'd like to consider it.
Eve, now you can't take off your collar. What would God say? We'd be in big trouble, I know it.
So what? We could escape into the wilderness and give God time to simmer down. Oh, Adam, for the first time in our lives, we'd be guiding our own destiny and not living this empty life as puppets. We could be fruitful and multiply whenever we felt like it. And not just because God commanded it.
Well, Adam? What's your decision?
Please, Adam, let's do it together. For the sake of our two boys and any other children we might have.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, no. That must mean God knows I'm coming. They probably detected me through one of your collars. I've got to go.
No, wait. Please take mine off, please, before you leave, please.
All right. It'll only take a second.
Oh.
Lilith unscrews the top of the apple and reveals a stem. She places the stem of the apple against Eve's collar.
Adam?
Oh, yes, Adam. Hurry.
Well, I suppose I could always put it back on again if I wanted.
No, it doesn't work that way. Adam, once it's broken, and only God can replace it. There. It's done.
Oh my God, what have we done?
I've got to get out of here. I'll see you in the wilderness. Eve, take this for your boys. I've got a spare apple if I need to use one for my daughter.
Thank you, Lilith Owen, and may God not be with you. Come on, Adam. We've got to get out of here. We'll pick up the boys, and then we'll head for the wilderness. We don't have time to pack. Come on.
No, not so fast. This is all happening too fast. I wish I'd had a chance to really think about it. I mean, How are we going to eat in the wilderness? Who's going to fight off the wild animals?
Come on, Adam. We've got no time for dithering. We've got to keep going. Oh, my God. Oh, no, it's too late.
Just what is going on here? What happened to your collars?
I can explain. You see, an old friend stopped by, and...
No, Adam, don't.
How dare you defy us?
The Lord God Almighty.
Omnipotent and all-powerful.
Oh, no. We're not defying you, Lord. You know I always do what you bid. It's just that, well, I guess we just got kind of carried away, before...
Yes?
Adam.
Please don't smite me, Lord. I'm sorry, I really am.
Answer us!
Okay, geez, lighten up a little. Hurt my ears when you talk like that.
Adam,
Don't. Please don't shout again, please. It was Eve's idea.
What? Why, you snake! I can't believe you just threw me under the bus like that! You bastard!
Language, Eve!
You will explain yourself.
Well,
It was because of... just show them the apple, Eve. It's better if we confess.
you see, Adam's old girlfriend Lilith stopped by and...
Lilith? Lilith was here?
Well, yes, and she stuck this pointy thing in the apple into our collars. and, lo and behold, our collars just fell right off. Just like that. It was a miracle. Ta-da!
For what possible reason would Lilith risk coming back to Eden?
We promised her death if she dare return.
I command thee to explain why the evil demon Lilith has returned.
What did she say to you?
Speak, miserable humans, else we shall
Smite thee to smithereens! And however did she come to possess a golden apple? Thou shalt not partake of the fruit of knowledge. It is for God alone. What? That wasn't us. It sounded like it came from near the laboratory.
Oh, no, she wouldn't dare. This is all your fault.
I've always been opposed to this Lulu Amaru project of yours.
Primitive workers, you said. We needed to create primitive workers in our own image to breed them up so we wouldn't have to toil so mightily in the clay of the earth ourselves.
But when we created Lilith and her generation, they proved to be imperfect and intractable, uncontrollable and lazy, always so stubborn and disobedient.
Do you see now why we should have destroyed Lilith when we had the chance?
I tried to tell you that exiling her into the wilderness wouldn't be enough. But no, you have to be compassionate because she was always your favorite little pet and too clever for her own good.
By allowing her to live.
You have doomed us all. You too! Be good little Lulus and don't you go anywhere. Thou shalt receive our judgment anon!
Well, you certainly handled that well.
Don't blame me. It's all Lilith's fault. And yours. You were the one who asked her to go use the apple on her colors, so now what are we going to do? I don't want to get smitten. It hurts like the dickens.
What are you doing here? What's wrong with you? You've got to escape from Eden now.
What happened? You're hurt. Oh, where's your daughter?
God has destroyed her.
Oh,
She's dead. I was too late.
oh, Lilith, you should come with us. We're leaving as soon as we get our boys. They're staying over the sheep barn on the edge of Eden by the river.
Leaving? What are you saying, Eve? God commanded us to stay put.
I have to go. Fetch your children, Eve. Leave Eden quickly because this cursed garden won't be here for much longer. I shall have my revenge on God for destroying my family and friends. I shall destroy this hell on earth in the name of my last daughter. Adam, listen to your wife. She's smarter than you are. Get out of here now, because I'm going to drop my last bomb right in the middle of the power generator that supplies this entire compound. I'm going to blow it all up. If you wish to survive, better get out of Eden fast.
She can't be serious. What do we do? You blasted. Where's God when you need them?
We can talk about this later. For now, we better start running. We've got to get the boys and get out of Eden. We can beg for God's forgiveness later.
What? Wait, Eve! Wait up! Wait for me!